Hey guys, today I be making the call. Open because Patrick didn't save a song. I was waking up for this week. So instead I show you guys my trip to New York. I had some yummy food and some my friends, Yippee. And then they say it.
Which nasty flavor is you gonna do?
Poop.
But what's the other one?
Cum.
It's gonna be either poop or cum, and it's both brown.
And shit.
That's the same
Shit
as
is
poop.
poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Now
running
you're
out of
grossing me
ideas.
out.
I'm running out of gross out ideas.
Don't gross me out, man. You know that I don't react well.
Doctors-
To being grossed out. Stop.
Doctor's orders?
Doctors.
Stop. I know what
Equipment uncleaned.
Oh,
Uncleaned doctor's equipment?
he's been grossing me out all week, the entire weekend. I told him at the beginning of the weekend, I said, I'm going to gross you out. And then he
Seems
started.
like you...
I started
Asked
saying.
He
for
failed
it.
immediately.
No,
You know what?
didn't.
Let me show you. Let me
didn't
show you the
ask
last
for
thing
that.
I sent on. I texted to him. The last thing I texted him before he walked into the other room in front of with his wife in tow.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and went, "Stop."
It was gross. He was just sending me gross.
The
out.
last thing that I said. Okay. Well, also you sent a picture of the toilet.
I tried to gross him out with a picture of a clean toilet.
You tried to gross me out with the toilet, and then I sent this. And he
But look
came
at the
into
other. Look at
he
the
came
other
into
chips
the other room.
flavors
He
that
came into
said.
the
Lay's
other room
lightly
and
salted.
said, "Stop."
Got to read it out. You can't really see it.
Lay's lightly salted.
Now go look at the
This
other.
one,
Look, show him the other
had-
flavors.
He had his wife in the room with him.
I was literally on my
He was
knees
like
like
this.
this, dry heaving.
Stop.
It was nasty. Do the other ones. What else? The flavors did you have?
These are poop flavored Lays.
It's disgusting.
Dog poop Lays. These are all from Google Images.
Isn't that makes
These
me
are
want
real?
to rap?
And then this one, pepperoni dog fart.
That's so gross. He's He's the king of gross out humor.
That's true.
And I didn't realize what I was coming up against. I've never seen this
you
side
said
of
you were like, "I'm gonna gross you out," and I was like, "There's no way that you will gross me out."
And so I was saying stuff.
I will say
was saying stuff
the
like,
thing
"There's
the thing that did kind of help me
Right.
was as soon as he said that, I started saying things, and then Pierce jumped in.
Okay.
So
Pierce is a master.
imagine,
He was grossing me out.
Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan.
Yeah. I don't know what those two's relationship is to each
Their
other.
brother and sister.
They're master and apprentice.
Yeah, but I don't remember whose is whose.
Qui-Gon is Liam Neeson.
Okay, so meaning he's
He's older.
the...
He's older and
The
was
master.
Yoda's apprentice.
So he
Yoda,
is also
okay.
an apprentice. So who's
Okay.
the Yoda of grossing out?
Dr. Poop.
Yeah, probably
Stop.
Dr. Poop. Probably Dr. Poop.
Even a
though.
mention of his name.
That is so fucking disgusting.
Dr.
Stop.
Francis Fecal Poop.
Says fecal poop. You can call me Feek.
Yeah. The freaky fecaler.
Dropping buttered toast on the ground face down.
Stop, man.
See, we were doing stuff like
let's
this.
gross them out right now.
Me and Pierce invented the Grocerant, which is a restaurant that only sells.
Because that's funny because a while ago I invented the grocery store.
Oh.
And I think these two businesses could really have a symbiotic
they would,
relationship.
yeah, they would thrive together.
Yeah, they really would.
It wouldn't.
What did he say? A
Nobody
sneeze
would-
burger
Scary sauce.
with scary sauce. I remember scary sauce.
The mustard.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mustard.
Oh, yeah, he said
Gray
said
poop on mustard.
Ew, that's nasty.
Mhm. And that got him. He went in the other room
What about a dirt cup with worms?
with real worms and dirt.
Stop. It's really it's actually grossing me out. Like I was kidding at first, but it
hair
actually
burger? A hair burger?
that one, for some reason that
It's a
didn't-
burger with beautiful hair.
It's not made out of.
It's made of hair.
That's fine, but it has hair,
It has hair too,
like in the back.
but it looks like lettuce. But you eat into it and it's hair.
Does it have bangs?
Yeah.
And it bangs.
It's
Yeah.
good.
It's good as
Oh,
fuck.
okay,
It's
that doesn't
really
bother me at
good. Oh, by the way, all the stuff we said so far is really good.
Gray poupon mustard is good.
It's good. It's just a name.
Must turd.
I must heard pretty soon.
Stop. No.
I forget what else was at the. Was it stench fries?
Oh,
Stench fries was.
I can literally
A snot
smell.
dog?
Oh,
yeah,
you
snot dog.
should have been,
A
or you
snot.
shouldn't have been there. I'm glad you weren't. I would have.
No, he would have definitely vomited in the
Yeah,
Airbnb.
I was really getting grossed out.
yeah.
Thing is, I'm pretty easy to gross out, and I didn't realize that
Yeah.
when I started.
You
this
are
war.
very easy to gross out. It's
No, I'm
crazy.
not. My grandpa one time saw.
A booger with poop on it.
You saw that?
No, he saw my.
It's crazy for the poop or the booger to have the poop on it.
It's a little bit of.
Because
poop.
I think
It's only a little
a
bit.
poop with a booger,
Because it's somebody that didn't
a
wipe.
poop. Yeah, it's like I
correctly
could
and they pick their
understand
nose
that happen, or
immediately.
they blew a snot rocket into the toilet on top of their poop.
Their finger cut through the toilet paper, and
But
then
a booger that
they got
has
a fleck of
that
poop
has
on it, and then they
poop
pick their
on the
nose.
booger is
'cause they're
kind of
nasty.
interesting. A teardrop with a hair in it.
There's beer that's brewed from throw up.
Beer.
Please.
Crackers that stink. Ritz crackers that stink.
What, you talking
bad.
about the French? That was good, though.
That was good.
Armpit.
Still talking about the French.
My grandpa one time saw my cousin.
Your grandpa's butt.
Stop. Remembering what? How many?
I
that
think
you've
we
eaten two
said it on
gingerbreads?
here. I think we said. I don't remember where this was said, but just to get big for the Eternals. Come out
Oh, I said that. Because there was a picture of him where he has a gingerbread house in front of him, and the quote was like he had to eat so much that it was really hard. Just the idea of him prepping the Marvel people are like, okay, so here's a diet. Every day you're gonna wake up, you're gonna start with the grass, the green icing. You have to make it
Wait,
first.
dude, I got it. Oh my God, I got it. This is called the holidays diet.
Okay.
Morning, you eat a jack-o'-lantern. Scoop out the pumpkin.
Oh, there we go.
Eat it.
Cook it or it's raw.
It can be raw.
Yeah.
It
You're not
can
gonna-
be. I don't want
Or you can use the candle in the jack-o'-lantern.
I think
To cook it,
okay.
okay.
I think
Then
our
you
whole
close
roasted
it up.
pumpkin would taste
lunch,
kind of
we're
good.
into that's October. Lunch, we're into November. Turkey.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving lunch.
Yeah.
Dinner, gingerbread house.
The holiday
The holiday diet.
holiday diet.
The
You eat a
holiday.
pumpkin, a turkey, and a gingerbread house every day. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You wake up, pumpkin.
Dessert, champagne, January 1st.
Wow.
There we go. That's perfect.
Champagne every day after the
That's
gingerbread
perfect.
house. A bottle of champagne. You have to savor a bottle of champagne.
I mean, the pumpkin's easy.
Midnight snack, Valentine's Day, candy hearts.
Yep, there we
chocolates.
go.
Fourth meal,
That's
a
dessert.
clover.
Yeah, fourth meal, a whole corned beef brisket with cabbage and potatoes and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's fourth
boiled.
meal.
Wait,
A
12
boiled
meals
dinner.
a day.
On the 12th.
So, okay, here we go.
day.
Start of January. Wake up.
The-
Wake up, champagne. First thing in the morning.
Okay.
No coffee, champagne.
Yep.
Yeah,
Then it's candy hearts and chocolates.
Or my
Yeah.
dad's favorite
then
meal.
corned beef and cabbage.
Yep.
corned beef and cabbage, boiled dinner,
Then
New
something
Hampshire boiled
foolish.
dinner. Yeah,
one of those peanut things
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
a snake in it.
the
Every
peanut
day,
snake thing.
You have to pretend you're gonna eat it and get surprised by
You
it.
have to eat the snake.
Okay.
You're not even getting you meal prep by opening them all and letting the snakes out. Then you just
Yeah.
eat the snakes with a fork and knife.
May.
May. Oh,
What's in May?
Mother's Day.
I guess Mother's
Day.
I'm not eating
breast milk.
You drink
I'm not
breast
drinking
milk.
breast milk.
Why not?
Why
man?
not?
You hate
What
your
about
mom.
what's Memorial Day? Right? That's in. I
Okay,
mean,
so you want to eat a veteran, a dead
You
No,
wanna
veteran.
eat a
I was gonna say
veteran's leg.
barbecue.
You want to blow a veteran with an IED and then eat all the
Listen,
stings.
might be
okay,
controversial.
if
I'm
it
going to say
was
I'd
good,
rather
I would
drink
eat a
a
veteran.
woman's breast milk than eat a veteran's dead body
I agree. Thank you for saying that, Patriot.
every day.
Every day I would rather drink a woman's
All right,
breast milk.
well,
than
you're gonna
eat-
get bored
eat
of
a whole
that.
guy every
Okay,
day.
June.
What is a holiday? Diwali.
Diwali, yeah.
Actually, I don't think
butter
of it- I don't think
chicken,
it's
I
in
guess.
June.
I don't know. Well, butter chicken's UK, right? And then tikka
I don't
masala
think
is
Diwali's
Indian.
actually in June. I'm just trying
That's
to...
in October, actually. I knew
Yeah.
that because of The Office.
Oh, shit.
Oh, actually, this will be the best meal of the day because of Juneteenth. And you
Ooh.
basically have all that food, and
Yeah.
that's going to be good AF.
You get to eat soul food.
July, fireworks.
Eat a firework.
Eat a hot dog.
Or a s'more.
Fireworks.
This is not realistic.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to eat a firework.
Okay, sorry.
You could cook your food
Maybe
with a
hot dog,
firework.
a burger, and a dog.
Yeah.
A burger and a dog.
I'll take
can
that.
Can we take that?
I'll
with
take
the
that.
I'll take
firework,
that.
and a firework can go off in the background.
August, you eat a pencil for back to school.
Okay.
Back to school in September. Let's be real.
Not when I went. I would
He-
go back
he
to
had to
school
go
in August.
early.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not normal.
We would
What's
go
in
to back
August,
to school on
then?
August 25th.
Nothing.
something like that. 28th.
Well, how about just a summer cookout?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of what July. See, we have to July
What's an
4th. That's why
August
July 4th got to
holiday?
be the firework.
All right.
Yeah.
you eat a
And then
firework.
August
All
can be the
fine,
burger and a
whatever.
dog.
Eat a burger and a dog.
What is an August holiday? Can you look this up for us? Because we are stumped.
Martin Luther King Jr. Day?
We eat Martin Luther King Jr.
No, again, the racism.
It's not real.
You want to eat
It
him.
was
It's
just in a
re-
dream. I was a racist running away. Let's
World
see.
Elephant Day.
You have to eat.
A world elephant.
Wait, homemade pie day.
No,
National Raspberry.
No. It
National
says
Child
right-
Free Day.
Nope. Top result, World Elephant
All right,
Day.
you eat an elephant.
You
Wait,
have
what
to
is
eat
this
elephant
one?
meat.
What's her name in there?
Who? Anya Taylor
Anya
Joy.
Taylor-Joy.
I think
She's good in it.
she's really good in it.
She's
Charlize
too
Theron, though, is,
skinny.
Yeah, I guess. They could have fed her before.
Charlize Theron. They should have fed Anya Taylor-Joy before they put her in this movie. I do not like how skinny she is, and I refuse to watch a movie with her.
Okay.
Although I did watch Bloody Chef or whatever it's called
The menu.
that we were talking about. The
That's
menu.
Never
you
watched
right
this
now,
one.
bro. You're the bloody chef.
I am the Bloody Chef.
Look at you.
You didn't see the
Gordon
menu?
Ramsay.
It's complete crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't seem
It's,
too interesting.
it's one
to
of
me.
the worst movies
Like
I've ever
Leguizamo's in it, though.
Leguizamo is in it.
And it was by the
Leguizamo.
makers of Succession, is what I heard.
Really?
Yeah. Well,
They
that
fucked that up?
was a failure.
I don't know. I did it with you, but
It was complete crap.
Oh, there he is. Ray Fiennes.
The Menu's Cheeseburger Explained. This sounds like the best fucking movie of all time.
No, it really was complete poop. It really sucked, man.
The menu's cheeseburger. Oh, yeah. Okay. I haven't seen the movie at all, but I've seen the
The
Babbage
ma-
I know
movie.
that's a cheeseburger.
The Menu's Cheeseburger.
I know the Menu's Cheeseburger.
Explained.
Yeah.
The Menu's Cheeseburger.
You don't need to see the movie to see the
to
cheeseburger.
know that there are
Fuck.
cheeseburgers
That's
on the
making
menu.
me
Yeah.
really hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Thinking about a cheeseburger being explained right now.
From the menu.
The whole. So
God.
have you
That's
guys
what I
have both
say
seen
when
you
it?
I
should
asked-
get a
I
menu.
pull- yeah, I
and
asked
you
the
should get a
waiter, I
second
say,
piece of paper.
Could I get
Yeah.
the
An
Menu's
explainer.
cheeseburger explained?
Could you explain this cheeseburger on the menu for me?
Yeah, so it's bottom bun. That's the base.
Baseline.
Bottom
Burger
bun.
is, well, that's the meat.
Burger. Well,
That's
that's,
the
the,
protein.
meat of the whole burger.
And let's see what else they have on here. Oh,
It
and then
looks to me like it's a triple stack.
it's a double cheeseburger. Hold the lettuce. Don't be front and sun. No seeds on the bun.
What happened to that guy?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a hypothetical question that basically doesn't have anything to do with this, but
Okay.
I just thought of it
Okay.
based on what your hypothetical question. So, would you kill
Yeah.
a random woman
No problem.
if there's no
Yes.
your guarantee of no consequences or going to jail, you are guaranteed not to feel any guilt, and it will be there. Nothing. It won't be wrong to do,
Okay.
and you won't remember doing it, and you can't choose not to do it.
Well,
Like the button?
What button?
Like the
do I am I
$1 million. This guy's
strangling
dead.
her?
Yeah,
Yeah, you see the person die, but you have something. As soon as
And
you
you
see the
can't
person
not
die,
do
I
it.
can't not do it.
and
then
you won't remember
Yeah.
doing it, and it will have no effect on anything, and she doesn't exist.
Then yeah, I guess I fucking kill the woman if I have to.
interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's kind of disgusting, man.
He said I couldn't not do it. I'm
It's
getting
the hypothetical.
I'm
It's
getting
not real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna do it. I get punished
You just
because
said
I
you were
answered
going
the
to. You
You
hypothetical
said
first.
you would do it.
You're not getting punished. Okay.
You guys are punishing me by being weird
Listen,
about this.
It's not a punishment. It's just if you are going to espouse your beliefs, you have to be prepared for how people are going to react.
My belief is not that I have to kill women. That's not a belief.
This
of
is sounding like it's
mine.
your belief.
I don't
It
believe
really sounds
that.
like you're backpedaling from
Yeah.
the belief.
I'm not
that you
backpedaling over
stated.
her body after I hit her once. I am not interested in killing women.
The bike.
With the bike, I ran her over with a bike. That's
Killed
my.
her.
That's the way I choose to do it. I run her
One of
over
those
with a
like-
mongoose, and
like
then
the
I.
city bike, the
And
gray
you-
city bike.
And
with
you know
the,
I got
yeah.
the can in the spokes,
Uh-huh.
and I'm making it go. You don't have to be
Okay, wait.
stressed
I
out.
need to tell you guys this
Yeah.
because this
Oh
is
my
weighing.
God,
This
yes,
is
I've been-
fucking weighing.
I've been
on me.
wanting to hear this.
I need to tell you about the couple's costume that I'm being pressured into.
Oh yeah, that's
This
right.
is-
This
I'm
is the
already-
biggest. This is the most bullshit
Yep.
I've had to deal with.
And now
ever.
here comes the first my damn wife type
the
of
thing,
story.
Yeah.
this, shit,
Here
the
we
thing,
go.
this has started before we even got married.
Yep.
And now I feel like I have to. Now that we're married, I feel like I
Now
have
you got
to-
it locked down.
I
You
know.
can- You can say this.
Well, no, now I feel like I have to do it.
Uh-huh.
Because
Yes.
just but here, so she's been reading the Harry Potter books and watching the movies, right?
Yeah.
And so we've been watching through them. And she thought that she was like, "Oh, for Halloween, I think it'll be funny. I think I want to be Dobby." I was like, "Oh, that's funny."
Wait, she didn't want you to be creature, does she?
Dude, she asked
A
me.
sock?
She asked me to be. She said we need to be Dobby and you can be Lucius Malfoy.
Oh.
Wait,
my
no, you would eat that, bro.
God.
We have the wig right there, dude. No,
No.
that'd be fucking
That's
sick.
the most fucking disrespectful.
Yeah.
Can you?
No,
Can you
that's
imagine
crazy.
me
That's not
walking
the right
around
wig.
saying, "What?
The other one.
Who are you? I'm Lucius Malfoy."
I'm the guy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I have the-
You know who you should be? I should be Django, and you should be Leonardo DiCaprio. That's a good idea.
There's
I'm
that
now realizing
there's that
I just
level.
thought
about
There's
him
that
wearing
level
that.
of it,
Uh-huh.
and then there's also the level of having to be people be like, "Who's Lucius Malfoy again?"
Well, you can say
Draco Malfoy's dad.
Yeah, that's easy. Just say Malfoy's
Who the
dad.
fuck is dressing as? Who's
Nobody's
asking
done
their
this
Dude, you would
character.
have a
Draco
cane.
Malfoy's dad for
No one's
Halloween?
done
We
this
have the
costume.
wig, but I
And then I
borrowed it
basically,
for, the
for
show.
about a week straight, complained loudly about this until she said, "Fine, you can be Harry Potter instead."
Well, oh wait, you
And
just
then maybe
wait.
I'll just be
That's
Harry Potter.
awesome.
Wait.
That's fucking awesome. You should be the sock.
Yeah.
Dobby and
But
the
then
sock.
and then she was like, "Oh, or you could be Creature." She said that too.
Yeah.
I was
No.
like, "This is crazy."
Well, that'd be twin.
Are you
that'd be
thinking
twin
about what you're
Dobbies.
saying to me?
Me and my twin in him.
They actually have some interesting differences.
Rob Thomas.
Okay, past life number 4.
There's got to be
Origins.
me.
Small town near Belfast, 1840s.
This is you.
This is
Catholic
me.
priest named Father Michael, who joined the church at 17 against your father's wishes, but with the blessing of your mother. You were a hard-working kid who always sought to help others.
It's not you.
You were given a parish near Belfast. Is it Belfast or Belfast?
Belfast.
Say it.
Belfast. Belfast.
Okay, you were given a parish near
Belfast.
and always helped
Belfast.
people solve their problems. Even a woman named Shannon O'Donnell, who was abused by her husband.
Wow,
Aw.
Well, we're giving him a lot of
Michael,
credit. Could not be
She
not
came
him.
to you about her husband beating her when he was drunk. You told her that it was her responsibility to stay with him. You told-
I hope this isn't me. Well, he was a priest.
wait, you told her you talked to her husband, and she asked you not to do that. You did it anyways. You confronted her husband in the pub, and he struck you in the face before getting kicked out by other men in the pub. You threatened him with calling the police and the wrath of God.
Well, that's a Catholic thing, saying like, "Oh, you got to stay with your husband even though he's
Right,
bad."
so it's not bad.
So you're defending
do.
yourself.
Well, he also
you
defended.
know what else is a Catholic thing?
oh my God.
What? He killed her in a drunken rage that night. When he was ordered to be hung, you came to him with a chance to absolve his sins, which he declined.
Hey, man, it's all good.
You helped house the 2 orphans from their marriage, and the guilt of these events gave you anxiety and depression.
Oh my god.
That's a horrible
Yeah, it's
life.
me. Well,
Okay. Father Michael.
Father Michael,
Okay, I'm putting everything on Patrick.
yeah,
I'm
it's gotta
bucking.
be
I'm
me.
going to go you.
Please don't be me. Man.
Just to see if I can get
Please
points.
don't be me.
It's
Yeah.
Patrick.
God, what a terrible life. Priest is bad. ×2.
Please tell me I'm not the fucking husband.
No, I think this was a oneer.
Okay, it was a oneer.
Yeah, I think this was a oneer.
The first
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
oneer.
solo.
Thank God.
All right,
dude.
1840s is good. So you got a good, man. Congratulations.
There's one good thing
Priest,
in that.
priest is bad.
×2. +2.
Yeah, priest. And then next slide. Back.
Had anxiety and depression. That's -2.
Dude,
Yep.
This was an L.
There's nothing
life.
on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a terrible life.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah.
a huge L, man.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
to say.
a woman came to you about being abused. You said, "Stay with him. I'm going to talk to him." She said, "Don't do it. He'll kill me." Then he
beat
killed
you
her.
up
He beat you
first.
up.
Beat me
then he
up.
went home and killed her. Then when he was to be executed, you went up and said, "You did nothing wrong. You are absolved."
Oh
He
my
said,
god.
You know what? I'm gonna act. He was actually had a better moral compass than you in the moment.
He was like, "No, what I
He
did
was
was
like, no,
wrong."
I
You were like,
should
"No,
go
dude.
to hell.
No,
and you're like,
dude.
no, you go to heaven.
It's
And he was like, no, I should go to hell
Does
for
this past lives reader just hate me?
No, man, you got to be my
It's
dad.
diabetes. Here's one. What is the weirdest pairing that has happened in your game? I'm doing a massive legacy, and I'm currently on my 3rd generation. I've noticed that Don Lothario and Johnny Zest are currently married, which is something I'm pleasantly surprised about. In other games, Liberty and Summer have gotten married. What about your games? I want to see what the matches have been. And here's some people
Who is Don Lothario?
Okay, I've actually.
These are some characters in The Sims.
My wife has played The Sims 4, and Don Lothario is a flirt.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds like it to me.
He's a neighbor. and
Sounds
he
like
come-
Johnny Zest might be one too.
He came
Yeah.
and he got married to my wife at her daughter's birthday party.
Wow.
So that's game.
Here's some other Sims who have gotten together in some people's games on this forum. In one of my games, Caleb hooked up with my other family's gardener. Fortunately, she gives him the divine drink Moodlet, so I just let it happen.
Wow.
I think I'm the worst. MCCC has made Caleb to get married with Vladislaus. Why? I know Caleb, is handsome, but don't flag him as gay.
I'm interested in this Caleb character.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I think there's an NPC in The Sims named Caleb because everyone keeps talking about him becoming gay in the games when they don't want him to be.
Okay, so there's an NPC named Caleb, and curiously, maybe my wife must have removed him from her world or something. 'Cause she played for tens of hours, and I never saw this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know there. I just stumbled on this when I was looking through stuff that people
Maybe
are always
he's
talking about
DLC.
Caleb on here.
Maybe he's DLC or something.
Supernatural babies. Can ghosts have babies? If a vampire and alien have a baby, will it always look like one or the other? Can either a vampire with alien skin tone or an alien with dark vampire skin tone result? I did a thing. One of my purple aliens had a vampire baby with purple alien skin because I used the lot trait that increases chances of vampires being born. So you can't have vampires with alien skin tones because the skins get inherited. She was also born with pointy alien ears, and this was before I downloaded the pointy ears mod. She has no alien powers, but it is possible to make fake hybrids without using CC. Edit. Half aliens do not get powers. I have yet to impregnate a male vampire to see what happens, but I will make it a long-term goal to see if I can make it happen. I saw a ghost vampire alien on the gallery with max traits, but I am sure he was created using cheats or mods. I did not download the sim. And then she comes back with an update and says, I got a male vampire, Caleb, pregnant through abduction. The baby alien got vampire eyes. Super cute. Same as the edited dark form I gave Caleb.
Wow.
So Caleb is a pregnant male vampire in The Sims?
Yeah.
Apparently that's what's going on in The Sims now.
Names really do
I
have
guess
power,
in
man.
2017.
It's not important, really.
Well, it seems like
Well,
really
if it's not
important.
important, then
You've
don't
been
bother
bringing-
even bother
just
pulling it
keep asking him to bring up the photo.
It's not important to you, but it's important to Julio, I think.
What is it?
It's
Is it-
important that he sees it.
Is it evidence
Evidence of what?
of Julio doing something?
No.
Some kind of terrible evidence?
Can we play 20 questions with it?
Yeah.
Is it funny?
I think it's funny.
Is
Okay.
it?
All right.
I think it's
Is it silly?
I think it's pretty silly. I think
That's
it's
two.
quite silly.
Does it have nudity?
A little bit.
Oh.
It has partial nudity.
Partial nudity.
Is it a butt? Does it contain a butt?
No.
Well, I think maybe partial nudity could be like your legs are out, like they're shorts or
Right,
something.
because I wouldn't necessarily consider that partial
so that's
nudity
4.
personally.
Mhm.
But
That's 4.
is it an animal?
No.
Is
Okay,
it
good.
okay? Is it a picture of anybody who's on this show right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it a picture of Julio?
No.
Is it a picture of me?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm really not
Partial
interested
nudity.
in this
Okay.
game anymore.
Yeah.
Is it? Is the nudity my
Does he have
head?
his shirt off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it in a hot tub?
No.
Okay.
where'd you get a photo of me shirtless, not in the hot tub, man?
It's not you shirtless.
Well, you just said.
Wait,
wait
a second.
Wait.
Hold the phone.
Is there multiple people who are here right now in the photo?
No.
It's just me. Oh, come on. All right, we see the photo now. I do look.
You look like you're like.
I'm Myron.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
Myron.
freaking out.
It looks like you're about to jump at him. And like,
You look like
Joe
you just
looked
realized
good.
you need to kill yourself.
He looked good naked.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
look-
I looked at his
you-
body.
you're
I
like,
said, I have to
"Fuck."
kill myself.
That's it.
He has a perfect body.
It's done for me.
Yeah. How can you ever compete with this, man?
yeah.
That is such a funny expression.
It's zero expression. It's not an expression at all. I'm
It is
not
a full-
expressing
it's
at all.
this. It's this. How is that not an
You know,
expression?
okay, but you know how things go in this office.
is
It's
not an
possible that
expression.
there was a loud. That's an expression.
Okay,
It's
so then
possible
all
that there was a
expression.
loud.
It's possible
possible.
there was a loud sound,
Okay.
and it scared me. That's what I think.
I
probably
don't think
happened.
there was any loud noise.
Yeah, I think that we kind of can use Occam's razor here and just look at what's in the picture and kind of boil it down to the simplest explanation,
I'm not
You
even
want that
looking
white
at him.
boy.
which
by
is
the
that he
way.
want that white boy.
No, I
It
don't
literally
want the white
says
boy.
it. I mean,
I'm
I feel like,
not-
again, simplest explanation. It's literally labeled
I'm not even looking at him. Also, I'm looking beside him at something else. That is
I
out
don't
of
think
frame.
so.
his shirt
His
because
shirt.
you're trying to see the stink
Well,
lines
no,
coming off
I'm
it.
not interested.
I want to
in
point
green
out
stink.
also that he's not in pants either.
Come
He's
on.
not in a pants.
There's no photo of the butt in the photo, but there's a butt in the world of the photo.
Yeah, he was in his undies.
So you're saying
Yeah.
I'm looking at his ass?
Yeah.
Certainly possible. I mean, until we rule. I mean, I feel like This is the most logical explanation. Is you want
It's
that
not.
white boy?
I
You
don't
want that white boy. That's
You
all
want
it
that
is.
white boy.
If anything, I want
'Cause,
Patrick.
I mean, what? We ruled out the shirt. You've said it's
Yeah.
not the shirt.
I touched Patrick's weenie. I forgot to tell you.
When?
When?
You don't remember that?
No.
When you got out of the hot tub? I accidentally touched your weenie and you said, you said, yep, that's it. You finally touched it. You said that you finally touched it.
That's crazy. I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
No.
You blocked it out, man.
Yeah, I must have.
You finally touched it. It was really funny. It made me laugh for days. Yep, that's it. You finally touched it.
That's it.
My girlfriend was definitely right there too.
That's what I did.
What did she do? Did she protect me in any way?
Nope. She touched it too. And then we took turns.
The
Weed
band
is different.
Wait, hold up. The band Ghost is AC.
Well, actually, no. Oh, yeah. Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is
definitely
hugely AC.
Ghost is enjoyed by AC guys.
Yeah, definitely. I would even say that they're Izzy themselves, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Yeah. They're the ones that dress up like scarers.
Yeah, but their music sounds like this. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah,
That's the Misfits.
yeah. No, the Misfits is more like whoa, but Ghost is more like yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
To be real with you, they sound pretty similar based on.
Okay,
how
if
you're-
you heard the instrumentals, it would change.
Okay, we'll
your
do the
thing.
instrumentals for me.
Instrumentals for Misfits are like,
Oh yeah, wait, I like that.
and then the instrumentals for Ghost are like.
What the fuck is that?
So if you could layer that over what I was singing before, if you could layer those two together,
I wish we
you'd
could.
understand.
Yeah.
I wish
You'd
we
understand.
could, but we can't.
Yeah.
Here,
I
I'll
can
do the
understand
instrumentals
it.
and you do the vocals.
Okay.
So this is Misfits. Right? Okay, this is Ghost.
They say Ghost does that
Egg
song.
on my face. I can't believe I ever thought they were similar.
Ghost does that song that's like Mariana Cross.
I've heard that song.
Yeah, I've heard that song on.
I only know
videos
one
of
Ghost
pizza.
song, and it sounds like Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it sounds like that.
They make Scooby Doo music.
They make
Well, I
Scooby-Doo
like
music.
Scooby Doo quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's new Scooby Doo?
They did that.
Yeah.
What band did that?
Simple Plan.
That's actually Simple Plan.
You didn't know that?
I was gonna guess Simple Plan. Oh my god.
Well, that's a good guess.
It is a very good guess.
There's a video of them recording it, or like a music
Yeah.
video of them playing it. I guess they
I have
probably
an
weren't actually
interesting
recording
question
it,
that
but-
there's probably an answer for. Did they know that that was for a Scooby Doo TV show when they recorded it?
Dude, like a month.
It's been a full month.
It's crazy. It's unbelievable.
Did you? You have nothing to say about my shoes?
I didn't notice them, but can I guess before I look?
They're
Please
very
don't.
Euro, man.
They're fuck ass.
Oh man.
All right, let's see. Stick them. Okay, wait. Stick them this way.
Put the shoes on.
Come on, bro. What the fuck are those?
Put them on the table.
2 weeks in.
Put
here.
them on the
Take it
table.
off. Take it off. Put it up here.
No, put your leg on the table.
I'm not that stretchy. Check these out.
What is this?
Wow.
Melissa?
Chill.
These are
chill on me.
these are ladies' shoes.
They are not ladies' shoes. What
These
about
are
these look like
ladies'
ladies' shoes?
Why did it say?
That's the name of the brand. That's a normal name for an Italian to have.
You were walking around in Italy. You tripped and
are
fell into a
ladies'
farmer's
shoes,
market
dude.
stall and tried to walk
These
it
are
off.
ladies' shoes.
the basket.
These are women's shoes.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
The lady said-
What size? Okay, show me the size. Oh, it's probably European sizes.
They're
Flip it this
they're
way.
a
I can't see.
USA 13.
That's yeah, because we're the same shoe size.
No, I had to
We're-
get them big because they only had
No.
them big. They're not female.
They're women's shoes.
They're not
Yeah, because
female.
you're
No, it's
we're
a
an
Euro-
11.
look,
We're an
Euro-
11. A men's 11 is a woman's like
Stop
13.
freaking out at me. It's a European 45, 46.
Dude,
Yeah,
these
you
are
have
ladies'
been-
shoes.
No, they're not. Look, it's
Yeah,
got
they
a
are.
It's got a cow on it. What kind of? Oh, they're made in Brazil. Metro in Brazil.
Oh.
But yeah, so this is what I've been rocking.
Yeah. Nice.
This is my new kind of style.
That's a female size.
I got the
That's
Melissa
a female
shoe.
shoe size.
You're a female shoe size.
No, I'm not a shoe size.
You're a
I'm
female
not a
shoe
shoe
shine. You wish.
Step back.
You wish you were a
Step back
female
away.
shoe shine.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Because
You
I
could
like that.
get in there and
Your
spit
egos
shine
are
some.
clashing, guys.
No, we're not. We're not evil
He had
clashing.
ego death.
I
You
got
had-
ego death.
Oh, yeah, I had
That's
ego
what's
death.
right.
I forgot Cameron had
I
ego
don't
death.
exist anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, how's that been going?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah. I
Actually,
guess
not aware.
That's
I remember that it
badass.
happened, but the sensation of it is a mystery to me.
Yeah, that makes perfect
Yeah.
sense to me.
Truly, I would
Remember when
not
you
know.
guys cut that pig in half with a machete?
I would do
Oh, the luau episode.
that was good. I do remember that one. Only my fifth luau. I
When are we
remember
gonna
it.
do luau too?
I remember I was playing Dota 2 with my friend. This is years ago, and he said, "All right, man, see you later. Good night." And he messaged me on Steam, and he sends me a timestamped YouTube link. The video is now not available, and it goes to exactly 25 seconds where a live pig gets cut in half.
Oh my
And
god.
I was like, "What the fuck are we doing
On YouTube?
Yes, it was crazy. It was like some ritual in some country, and I promise you, I cannot forget every
Every
pixel,
squeal.
every
Yeah.
pixel of that scene. So just a little fun prank for your friend.
Yeah.
Just send them a picture.
I mean,
or a video.
yeah, we've seen like that's not that like we've seen donkey hit by train.
Yeah, you've seen that video?
Bro, no, but
No?
did you ever
Wait.
Pull it up.
Okay,
No, we got it.
is it bad?
No,
it's
it's
funny.
not bad. It's not bad. It's not gory at all. I promise.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
swear to
a
God.
good video.
It's just it's
It's
literally
a good
just
video. It's like a sketch.
You've really never
It's like
seen
a Kyle
this?
Mooney sketch. Oh,
Donkey hit
it's
to
good.
Pakistan. Donkey hit to train Pakistan.
Why would you show me that, bro?
What is
What do you mean? What?
everybody? You're literally the first person who's ever had this reaction. By the way.
Yeah.
Usually you
People
show
like
people
this video
and
when you
it's
put
like-
this on in someone's TV.
Yeah.
When you put this on at a party,
People like the.
Yeah.
It's a funny video. It's sweet. It has a sweet ending.
Yeah, it's cute.
What's sweet about it?
He's fine.
He's fine.
he's just
By the
gonna.
way,
He's completely.
He
fine.
walked away with a headache, is what
Yeah.
I
don't.
heard.
I don't.
They took him to a doctor and he had a headache. They
Yeah.
gave him some.
The train. It was
some
it's a-
donkey medicine.
This is a train that was shipping Jello through Pakistan.
The
So-
title says "Train smashes donkey to pieces,"
It's a translation issue. It
yeah,
happened
it's like
in
it's an
Pakistan.
idiom.
and then it says "Train versus animal" in additional parentheses, and then "Train runs over a horse."
Well,
Well,
it's
that's obviously
so,
wrong.
So now
Yeah,
you
that's
know that the
obviously
whole
completely
thing
not
is
true.
not
Yeah.
right because it says horse.
You're
and
gonna
that's
trust a video that says horse?
clearly
when
a
it's
donkey
Yeah.
Well,
next to a Jello train that crashes.
he looks so serene.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know.
Stupid.
He doesn't know what a train is.
He doesn't.
He's a donkey.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he's a donkey either.
He thinks it's another donkey coming by.
To give him a kiss.
Yeah. He just wants to
So
give
he's
him a
sitting
kiss.
there with his cheek out.
Yeah.
No, but you've never seen that video.
I haven't actually.
Wow.
It's kind of
Well,
surprising. And the thing is, my wife is always picking shit for the couple's costume where there's
You
a
were
bald
Popeye one year, and that was good.
Popeye. No,
That
it
was
was
really
terrible.
good. No, that was you ate.
You're kidding.
You ate with that.
You ate.
as Popeye.
You ate as Popeye
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Yeah, eat
because you
spinach.
looked like him.
I looked like Popeye.
Yeah.
For real.
You showed up at my house
Yeah.
that year, and I remember thinking,
Huh, Popeye's here.
Popeye just showed up to my
Uh-huh.
house.
And my wife was Olive.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you were the hamburger guy for every other day of the year.
What hamburger guy? The Hamburglar?
No, the guy who eats the hamburgers in Popeye. That was your costume.
Well, if you had
And it
known
is right
his
now as
name,
well.
if you knew his
Wimpy?
name,
You're calling him Wimpy?
Yeah. Wimpy the hamburger boy.
I've never asked you for money for a hamburger, and I'll pay
but
you on
you've
Tuesday.
Eaten them in front of me.
You've eaten hamburgers in front of
Wimpy
me.
can't speak English. Nobody speaks English in Popeye.
What are you talking about? He says, "I'll glad you pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today."
I'll glad you pay you Tuesday.
I'll gladly
Yeah,
pay
see, he
you
doesn't
Tuesday
speak
for
English.
a hamburger today.
I didn't watch Popeye growing up.
I take
'Cause
back what I
had
said.
Real 3D.
You know what you looked
cartoons.
like?
What?
You look.
Please don't be mean.
What is it, man?
I don't even want to say it now.
I need to hear it. Just say it to
Okay,
me.
you can say it one time, but then I'm gonna close my ears after.
He looked like Smeagol. Actually, he actually looked like Smeagol.
That would be a good costume for you.
You should be Smeagol.
And
Yeah.
you're going to think, oh, that's rude. But we're not saying you'd be Gollum.
No.
No.
Gollum's a fucking twerp.
Gollum sucks ass. Smeagol.
Schmeagol was once noble.
He
Yeah.
was once somebody. He was once a noble hobbit.
Him
Yeah.
and his brother Deagle.
Wait, I have a bad double insult going on here. He is ugly and stupid,
you
but he's
should
also
be-
a hobbit.
You should be Deagle.
Yeah.
A gun?
No, you should be Smeagol's
That'd be
brother
cool,
from
though.
the prologue of The Lord of the Rings. And people
Yeah.
ask you, you're dressed like Gollum. And people ask, you say, no, I'm
No,
Deagle.
I'm,
No,
I'm
I'm
Smeagol's
I'm
brother.
I'm his brother Deagle.
Did
Yeah.
he grow up in a whole eagle household?
Yeah,
Yeah.
every
His
Lord of the
mom
Rings
was an
characters'
eagle?
names were all there's rhymers.
Bilbo, Frodo,
That's not the same.
Gamgo,
Oin and Gloin.
Oin and Gloin.
What are they?
All the dwarves are like that. Biffer and Boffer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
From The Hobbit?
I don't know
Tubi.
about all this shit. Tubi's a TV show.
No, he was one of the green ones.
Tubi and Booby.
That you two are Tubi and Booby. to
YouTube.
me.
I'm not Tubi.
Well, and YouTube was that their other brother? Let me guess.
YouTube.
YouTube and Tubi.
YouTube and
And
Tubi.
Hulu.
Are,
YouTube and Tubi
you're
are not
actually
that
you're
similar.
actually
And Voodoo.
talking about apps. We're talking about legends
Well,
of the
guess what?
game of.
I don't know that much about
where is
Lord
it
of the
from?
Rings.
Rivendell.
Rivendell is where
Riverdale?
Elrond lives.
Yeah,
I don't know
So the
what you're
dwarves
talking
are
about.
from other the dwarves are from
Middle Earth.
You're
Middle
using a
Earth.
confusion gun on me.
I'm not using a confusion gun.
You
on
are. From SpongeBob, the orb.
No, I'm not.
You turned it on with me.
No.
Hold on, what did you say?
I didn't mean it like that. No. I didn't mean it like that.
Turned on with you?
He
It's-
said that
it's not
he said that
Sexy
I'm no
September
longer
anymore.
his target.
Yeah, you became my. Well, not. I didn't say the target.
He said target.
Did not
I
say
believe you
target.
said
Yeah, you did.
target.
I said yesterday Cameron looked so good
That
and
I was
being
no
so
longer. You
sexy.
said.
And
you
I'd
said
like to
that-
demonstrate, by the way, how you were sitting because this is what was really turning me on. Okay,
Okay.
you're like this. You're like,
I sit like that.
Smeagolian.
nah,
He's looking Smeagly.
not me.
Smeagly. You should be
looked a little-
Smeargle.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
The Pokemon
That'd be good.
with the paintbrush.
You would look
If
good in
you-
that.
You should be an artist.
Pikachu, Charizard, Smeargle.
Look, bro, this is you through and through.
Is that what I? I want you guys to be honest. Is that what I am like?
You look like this, man.
Really?
You
Yeah.
look so much like
It's honestly
this.
not that bad.
Yeah.
Seems perfectly
This
fine to
would
me.
be a
He's
perfect-
a detective.
This would be perfect for you.
He's a detective animal.
no, you
That's
know
my
what you
favorite
should be.
type of character.
You should be Greninja.
Yeah, that'd
No.
be cool. That'd be badass.
I knew
You should be
I knew
Mr.
a,
Mime.
I knew a furry who was Greninja one time.
You can't
You
do.
can be a specific one.
You be a
for
Pokemon?
for a cosplay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It was
Just
my
not-
it was my
not for a
ex's
permanent.
friend's boyfriend, ex-boyfriend. They broke up.
It's hard to date.
I can't believe
Greninja.
that. Yeah, he's always disappearing and shit.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
He
I still don't know
actually
what I'm
he
gonna
hit her
You end
father
up
with a
having
water
sex with a piece of
shuriken.
log.
I think he swallows it because it has something in it. I don't remember.
Oh, a
it's part of his
sandwich.
escape.
It had a sandwich.
Likely
Yeah.
a sandwich. that
Yeah.
His stomach would digest the glass, and that's a delayed release sandwich. That's
Yeah.
Sandwich
Yeah.
XR.
Why don't you have that?
Sandwich XR is
Extended
That's a
fire.
good
release
idea.
lunch.
Damn, XR sandwich.
No, it would
Extended
have to be
release
like
lunch?
if it's an XR, it's got to be a full turkey dinner.
Dude, it could be anything XR would be so fire.
No,
because sometime-
sandwiches IR.
A sandwich.
I'm not saying it is. I'm
But we're saying
what-
you develop
we're
a-
inventing
an
something.
extended
Yeah, I know,
release.
but I'm saying for the parameters of this thing.
So an IR sandwich is a normal sandwich.
So IR,
There's
no, it's a pill that you
No,
take.
it's
No,
not.
no,
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 no.
we're not
Not
talking
even the
about
XR
pills.
is a pill.
No, that's food that you eat that doesn't affect you until later.
It affects you a
Oh,
little bit.
It's
okay.
XR, bro.
And then so it's like
So okay, I'm
so yeah,
getting
you
it now.
eat something. Here's what I was gonna say: you eat something, like, because I'll be like, oh, I gotta go do something,
Yeah.
and I know I'm gonna be hungry. Okay, here's a good example. I'm gonna go see a movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hungry for a meal in the middle of the movie. I don't want to eat popcorn for my lunch, but I'm not gonna bring food in.
No.
That's against the rules.
absolutely.
But I don't have time to eat before I go and I'm also not hungry.
Let's pop an
so
XR.
let's pop an XR sandwich.
Little meatloaf XR.
Right in the middle, Venom is fighting the alien beast from planet Clintaris.
And you would normally say,
And
"Wow, I'm
I go,
hungry."
"Ah,
Too
normally,
hungry to
I
pay
can't
attention.
even
This
look."
black sludge is making me hungry.
Oh, I wish I could eat that black sludge right now. Suddenly, boom.
Yeah.
I have to shit. So bad.
And I missed the rest of the movie. Thank you, XR.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't start because they just wrote that sentence down.
I guess that's
they
true.
found a word.
They found a couple.
Well,
of words.
seashells, she shells.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
da-da-dee
you might be
door.
the first adult to fail on the
She
first
tells-
two words of that.
She tells.
Starting-
She tells. Yeah, I
she
like
tells
that.
she
tells.
bells. She no.
Seashells.
She
Seashells
sells.
by the seashore.
She sells.
She sells.
She
seashells
she
by the
sells.
seashore.
Not she wants.
She sells bee shell. No.
Not a bee shell. A bee doesn't have a shell. It doesn't.
She
They
sells
have an
bee
exoskeleton,
shells.
I
She
guess.
fucking
They kind of
doesn't
have a
have any
shell.
bees at all.
Yeah. So what's the point of the
She
song?
sells bee. She sells.
Be she sells?
Bee she.
She be selling shit
She be selling shells.
at the shit shore. At the shit,
Shit
show.
store.
She be shelling
shit
shit.
shore.
She be shelling her own shit at the ship store.
Okay.
That's a better tongue twister. She
No,
be
it's
shelling her
not.
own shit at the shit store.
You think that's better?
She be shelling her own shit at the shit store because I can say it. I can't
What's
say
the other
sees
one?
how sees at the
Rubber
seashore.
baby buggy bumpers.
That
Rubber
one was
baby
always
buggy
easy.
bumpers.
That's
That's
an
easy.
easy
That's a
one.
hard
She
one.
Rubber
sells
baby buggy
seashells
bumpers.
by the she
Say it,
sea.
but you have to say it more than
Rubber
one.
baby
That's what
buggy
makes
bumpers.
them
Rubber
hard.
baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. It's easy.
Yeah, I can
People.
tell it's easy. By the way you're
Seashells.
pausing.
She sells.
She
Toy
sells.
boat.
She sells by the
Unique New
toy
York.
boat.
What are the other ones? Toy boat.
Peter
toy
Piper
boat.
picked a peck of pip.
Pip pip. Hooray.
Peter Piper.
Peter Piper picked a
pack-
pack
A
of
pack of
peppers.
pickled peppers.
Peter Pepper.
Pickled pipples?
Pickled pepples.
People.
People papple.
People pebbles.
Pebbles.
People
People
pick
pebbles all of our.
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker picked a pickle with the. No. Peeker? No.
It's okay, man. It's okay.
You
Peeker Pepper. Pickle? No.
His name's not Peeker
Peter Pepper. What's his name?
Peter
Piper.
Peter
Peter
Piper
Piper
picked a pack of pickled peppers.
There you go.
Pizzle.
Fucker.
Pizzle.
Pizzles.
Pickled in shit.
Pickled.
Piggled and shit.